race number 7. A couple of good races to finish the program also. Class 3 over the 1,800 metres this race. Classic Beauty on the class drop. His sole win came on the turf over 2,000 metres. Racing Luck, he ran 10th over the 1,650 on debut. Did make up some late ground, and that goes to the 1,800 metres, but is up in weight. Red Elise, he returns to the 1,800 where he ran second 2 starts ago. Got in Folding, whose best form has been on the all-weather. Second try at the 1,800 metres for him. And Mongolian Legend, both career wins on dirt as a rating at 65 and 66. He is a rating at 63 on Wednesday night. Chungfa, Classic Beauty, out of the John Moore stable, has been up there.
There's a lot of horses in this race that like to get back, so we're good to slow as the prediction. It could even be slow here with Classic Beauty up front here for Victor Wong, claiming the £5. Likes to go forward, that horse. More Than a Horse, he was forward 2 runs ago, and last time out ran on okay, did More Than a Horse. Red Elise gets his opportunity for Zach Purton from gate number 7. Another one that likes to sit handy, but 9 of the 14 horses do like to get back, so it could be on the slower side here for the 7th.
Here is Classic Beauty, just working with a horse called Athero on this piece of work, and he goes nice enough. Classic Beauty spent a lot of time in Chungfa, relaxing up there, and he's now back down, but he's had plenty of work as well, so he'll be fit going into it. Righteous Doctrine won last start. Took him a while to get that win. He'd been a bit unlucky in a couple of his runs. He's got barrier 1. I don't know if that's going to be ideal for him at all on Wednesday night, but he's under a good hold here, and Joe Moreira will take the mount. And the last one is Red Elise. Another one will be likely on the pace, and looks like a slowish pace as well. Zach Purton aboard, so he's definitely going to get his opportunity in the race as well. He goes well.
You mentioned that Righteous Doctrine has raced without a whole lot of luck. He got some last time, and Joe Moreira stays on board on Wednesday night.
Joe, Righteous Doctrine won last time out, but it wasn't straightforward, was it?
No, he actually didn't break as well as you were hoping. For not jumping that well, he put himself a little bit too far back than what we had in mind. But fortunately, as the race went by, things start to fall into place, gaps start to appear, and he had a beautiful run through on the inside saving ground. So at the end of the day, the result that we were hoping, we were able to get it.
You've only ridden him at his last couple of runs. What do you think about him as a horse?
He's a very nice horse. He's on making still. He's still learning, and hopefully he's not learning the bad things, but the good ones. And I just hope this time he jumps a little bit better, so he can put himself in a better position than what he was last time. The gate 1 obviously is helping us out at this time. Hopefully he's able to break through and put himself a little bit close, and he should have every chance from there on then.
Big day for you on Sunday. 5 winners, 900 overall in Hong Kong. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. As I've been saying, it's a mark that we never dreamed to reach, and being there, it is such a pleasure. And obviously I didn't do it by myself. I had great support from a lot of the trainers and owners, and I'm very pleased, and I want to express that I appreciate that very much. At the end of the day, it's a mark that we just want to look back. I don't want to just stuck on the number that we are at the moment, and what is best of it is that we can see a bright future coming ahead.
Righteous Doctrine that Joe rides in race number 7. Favourite at his last 4 starts. He rewarded favourite punters last time. Here's the replay of Red Elise. He was 5th over the 1,650 in Folding, who's the all-weather track specialist. Racing Luck finishing 10th, but making some ground, and Volpino on the extreme outside in the yellow.
He's yet to win course and distance is Red Elise, but gets his opportunity here for Manfred Mann. He's been close up recently. Don't mind in Folding here. He was off heels, and then once he got into the clear, he ran home well. So he's looking to run on here. The other couple in the race, Racing Luck, he's got an awkward stall again for his second assignment on the all-weather. And Volpino, well, he's the city legend of the all-weather. You can deal me out of him.
Yeah, 22 start maiden still, isn't he, Volpino? But he sucks you in a few times. Yeah, I'm like you. I've got him Folding in and Red Elise. I've got Red Elise in there as well.
We're also going to have a look at More Than a Horse, who's been on the turf in some pretty strong races. He started favourite in this race behind London Hall.
I'm going to go with him, actually, in this race. I'll tell you why. He's by More Than Ready, which they love this surface. The blinkers will come off. The shadow roll will come off as well. He's got a good draw barrier number 3. Should be just in behind, a very slow pace. There was a lot of support from here, but I think this is his go. I didn't put him in the numbers here, but I am on Wednesday night.
Yes, that was in behind London Hall. He's been up to the 2,000 metres, had a bit of stamina put into his legs, dropping back to the 1,800 metres. So, yeah, he's definitely a chance in the race. He's at 6.4 on the market at the moment.
You've given us a preview who your top selection is, Paul. Give us your top four.
Spoiler alert, wasn't it? Yeah, he's on top more than this. More than a horse, I should say, not more than this. He might win this race. More than a horse on top, coming onto the surface for the first time. Red Elise will be on the pace as well. Righteous Doctrine, look, he'll start short favourite, I think, but from barrier 1, if he does miss that start, he could get himself into a bit of trouble, especially if it's a bit of mud flying around and unfolding from the back. 7, 6, 4, 9 for me.
Yeah, on top for me is Enfolding. There'll need to be a little bit of speed on for him. Whether he gets that or not remains to be seen. But like the way he got home last time out, only beaten 2.5 behind Raging Blitzkrieg, prior to that close-up behind Righteous Doctrine. So take a chance with him over Righteous Doctrine. Not sure about gate number 1 and whether he can back it up or not. Took him a long time to win that first race. More than a horse goes in. Didn't mind Owner's Star. He's not done too much on the all-weather, but he ran home okay behind Flash Famous last time out. He's another horse that likes to get back. So 9, 4, 7 and 11.
Race number 7, previewed by the boys. That is the first leg of the third double trio. We'll have plenty more after this.